What's going on, people? Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be looking at animals. You guys know Coyote Peterson. I think I'm subscribed to him, or at least I've watched his videos in the past, and YouTube always recommends his videos to me, and sometimes I like to click on them and I enjoy them. They're just a good time. Normally he's like doing some ridiculous thing with some ridiculous animal or bug. We're gonna check out what Coyote Peterson is up to. I think this might be his latest video, so I find this title kind of interesting. Rattlesnake rattle. Well, obviously. And what else would they do?
I'm coming. Whoa,
this is the intro.
Here, hold the tongs.
They always try and hook you in. Ah! Do you think they put that camera right in that snake's face so that it would have to bite the camera and they'd get that one awesome shot? This one? Yeah, they did. Well, they're putting it in a pipe. I find myself always like itching myself whenever I watch a show. It's like there are bugs around me, you know? You start feeling them. Oh, that's beautiful.
Our team motto.
That's not a rattlesnake. Get out of here.
Oh my gosh. The terrain that we traverse looking for rattlesnakes.
Coyote Peterson, wherever he's gone, this is beautiful. There's like this beautiful broccoli looking trees, and like this is very unnatural, this road here, but one dead tree. I don't know what's wrong with this guy in particular, but wherever he's gone here, it's a beautiful, like there's not a city in sight. That's awesome. I think this is the States too.
And this is our third venture.
He's falling over.
For timbers, and
the other guys are like walking fine. Coyote's like really struggling. It's only like this much of an incline, and Coyote's like, oh man, I can't make it. Look at him.
Venture out.
Like, hold up, guys, hold up. They're like, really, Coyote?
It
Don't
never
you do
gets
this for a
any
living?
easier. That sun is really beating down on us. You can see.
Coyote, I don't know if you know this, but we can actually see that it's a cloudy day. It is not that sunny. He's trying to make the video more dramatic than it actually is, and whatever, we'll let it pass.
All this distance down behind me.
I know what he's gonna say next. He's gonna be like, oh my god, one misplace of a footstep and I could fall right down to my demise. That's what he's gonna say.
These mountainsides are what we essentially scale, looking for these perfect clusters of rocks where the snakes will be out and sunning. It takes a toll on your body, that's for sure.
Oh, okay, I take it back. He's got a little drone shot here. That looks pretty steep. Unless he somehow faked the steepness, that looks pretty steep.
This hike is definitely testing our will to find these snakes.
I feel like he's fine.
Wow.
Wow, I'm taking a step.
I mean,
you can do it.
Once again, we have teamed up with Wild.
This guy looks serious. This guy here, Tim Brust. This is how Coyote always has success on his trips. He hires the friggin' experts. He's got a wildlife expert.
Wildlife expert Tim Brust.
Would not mess with Tim Brust.
You likely recognize Tim from a variety of episodes on the Brave Wilderness channel. But it's truly the Timber Rattlesnake that we can define as his specialty.
We've brought Tim Brust on a whole bunch of trips, and we haven't been so happy with what he's produced, so we're gonna just claim that this is his specialty now, snakes, because he has done nothing in those other trips. We've brought him along, we've paid for his travel and his tickets. He's produced nothing so far. He's shown us how to cast a fishing rod incorrectly on the land, and that's it.
Moves these reptiles from the path of bulldozers.
Why are they putting them in tubes like that, man? It looks like you're just trying to show them off. Tim, do not mess with this guy. I'm telling you, don't mess with this guy ever. He's got spider webs. Like wildlife just loves this guy, and he allows them to build nests on his hat, the brim of his hat, just because he cares about nature and wildlife so much. These are spider webs here.
We are going down at a pretty considerable angle right now.
I knew he was going to do this.
In our search for timber rattlesnakes. You hear that?
Yeah.
It is completely hollow underneath this rock, and it's very big, which means there's no chance of flipping it.
It's very big, which means there's no chance I could lift it. Come on, Coyote, you're supposed to be a rugged outdoor man. Come on, bro.
I came down and I scouted this after walking over it, and look at this.
Whoa! Leaves! No way! Thank goodness you scouted early, because he's found leaves. Oh, Coyote. Good job, dude. The other expert, the wildlife expert, Tim, is like, yeah, Coyote, you do this for a living? Good.
That right there is an Now, you would never want to stick your hand up and underneath a rock like that.
I'm gonna do it.
Leaves. A bite from a timber rattlesnake could definitely kill you. It's just a matter of covering ground as we have of
watch out for the snake, dude! If you're listening, he just said, don't stick your hand inside all those leaves, okay? Check, I got it. This snake can literally kill you. And then they show a clip of him just walking over and lifting up a rock. He put his fingers right down by the rocks. He's like, this is explaining to everyone. He's like, this is where all the rattlesnakes hang out. And then I puts his hand down there. You could die. Like, it just sometimes doesn't seem to make sense.
Today, things are about to change.
Water.
So Tim and Mario are ahead of me. They just call out. They found a timber rattlesnake.
I'd just like to point out, it was Tim and Mario who found the rattlesnake. Coyote was in the back drinking water. But he gets all the credit. Kind of cool, like they found one snake and there's apparently a whole bunch of other snakes in the same rock area. And he's even a bigger one. I guess they hang out together. I guess they're social snakes, social creatures. They just look so pissed off all the time. Like, look at this thing, just coiled, ready to strike and literally kill you.
We have found a hot spot. It's been quite the hike to get to this spot, but we have finally got a...
Hey, has he mentioned it's been quite the hike yet? Like 30 times? And showing his feet walking on the ground? Like another 30 times? We know it's been a hike. We appreciate that, Coyote. Just get on with the snakes. Oh my god.
Big snake. Oh
big
my
snake.
God.
Oh, that is big.
Hold him.
Holy smokes.
Wow, that is a huge rattlesnake.
I just want to point out my points of view here. The snake looks humongous. It looks huge, but it's not very long. It's very short and fat. Like, it's very fat looking snake. Very overweight, fat. Is American snake, right? Overweight.
One of which appeared to be a gravid female. This is incredible.
What's a gravid female? Did he just say it's a gravid female? What is that?
Population.
Beautiful.
And to ensure she does not get
Look at this shot. This guy with his crotch just puts his crotch right in his face. He doesn't even move. Watch this guy. He's not scared. The guy's face is right by his crotch. Look at this. He's even inching towards it. He doesn't even flinch. Are you kidding me? Look at this. This guy doesn't even care.
And to ensure she does not get stressed, we immediately
release her back. I would imagine if these guys got bit, it would be, as they've mentioned 30 times, quite a trek for an ambulance to get in or for a helicopter to lift out any of these guys. It would take some serious effort. So these guys are playing with their lives, I think. Yeah.
Snakeskin.
Mario.
This is a healthy population.
Crazy kid.
Of rattlesnakes that hang out in this area here. We've hit the rattlesnake mother lode.
Okay, Mario might be my favorite. Look, so this is the type of wildlife expert you don't have to be afraid of. Look how nice he is. His name is literally Mario. Like, he just is happy to be here. I like this guy.
A very delicate process. Mario, are you doing okay?
Actually, I tell you what, it's really hard on the forearm. You gotta...
He's not doing okay. He's like, I tell you what, Coyote, if you can carry the snake at least part of the way, like 10% of the way, it gave me a chance to have a little bit of a break. I'm kind of doing all the work, Coyote. I got the camera. I'm just going to shoot you with the camera. I don't want to carry the snake. I'm scared.
Most people aren't venomated when they're transporting snakes like this, so...
Did he just say venomated? Did he just make up a word? Mario, you sly son of a gun. Oh, he's getting down right in front of it. Oh my goodness. These are these shots from these shows that I kind of, they just stick with you. They take these animals. They explain how freaking dangerous and lethal and how much they can kill you and all these, you know, interesting things about these killer animals. And then they go ahead and they take their face and they put it right by the animal and they talk about it. And they're like, these are the shots that always just stick in my mind. Wow.
There it is.
That thing could kill me.
The Timber Rattlesnake. This is our third attempt. My goodness, is this one handsome.
Confirmed. Coyote Peterson is attracted to animals. Confirmed. He has an animal for a name. He calls them handsome. Confirmed.
Get any closer and you may take a bite.
Get any closer and you can take a bite of me if you're a predator.
Now, just about 1.5 feet from it. I don't want to make any sudden movements and provoke it too striking, but it definitely senses that I'm here.
So he just said he's only 1.5 feet away from this thing. Like, I'm pretty sure that, I think that snake could strike a 1.5 feet right in Coyote's cheek. He could get him, in my opinion. And he's warning him, like right now he's warning him, stay away from me. And he's just putting his face right up to him.
What I want you guys to really take a look
at tail
are the heat-sensing pits.
He's poking it.
Right in front of the
eye.
What are you doing? Right below the nostril.
Right in his face. Right here is his face.
Their prey. Their tongue will flick out. They will sense the chemicals, the smell of that prey item, and then with those heat-sensing pits, they can hone in, almost like a heat-seeking missile, and then strike out with those hinged fangs.
This is what's insane to me about animals and snakes. You know, just it's crazy because I think he just explained snakes wait as an ambush predator, and they stick out their tongue or something like that, and they can sense the chemicals of an animal, and they can perfectly strike it. And it's just animals are insane, and so animals are pretty cool.
Huge collection of snakes. What they will do is sometimes dump concrete or gasoline and burn these snakes.
Whoa, so Coyote just said people come across snakes such as these, and because they kind of stick together, people think it's like a snake den, and they will literally dump concrete on it. That's pretty sad. Or light gasoline and then light it on fire. Why do I feel so bad for the snakes? That feels so sad. That doesn't seem right. Poor snakes. People are just so afraid of snakes sometimes. They're just like, kill it. Concrete. Kill them. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. I have to cut the video short there. Coyote Peterson and these animals, these are freaking cool. I've always enjoyed these, and I hope you guys enjoyed this too. Check out some of my other videos. They're very good. Drop a thumbs up if you're still here. See you next time.